Hi, I'm Dave and welcome back to episode 2 of What's Up London. Now in this episode, we're going to be focusing on the King's Cross area because in our view, it's the very epicentre of London. Split between the boroughs of Camden and Islington, it really is the gateway to the north and is home to train stations like Euston, King's Cross behind me and St Pancras. Since the early 90s, a massive regeneration programme started and this area is now the hub of cultural activity. New restaurants, cool bars, it really is the place to be right now. Now as the episodes go on, I'm going to introduce you to other clinkers. And I'm going to start off by introducing you to my very good friend Mark. Mark?
How are you, Dave?
Good, thanks Mark. Mark's from the Travel Shop and he is a Barcelonian Londoner. What are you going to show us today, Mark?
Well, today I'm going to show you my favorite spots in London, and later on we'll start by having lunch at Essex Road Market.
Now it's in this area that you'll find one of the best delis in London, Niven's. Now it says fine foods up there on the door and it says that for good reason. This is one of my favourite places and our favourite places at Clink to come for breakfast. Free range eggs, streaky back bacon, chorizo sausage and authentic butcher's Cumberland sausage. I'm hungry, let's go in.
One of the favorite things we like doing at Clink, other than obviously sleeping, is eating. So we very often come to Exmouth Road Market, where you can find a great variety of food, German barbecues, Thai food, but me being from Spain, I love a good paella. Let's go and explore some food.
Now behind us is a very sedate street in Notting Hill, and once a year this place erupts into madness with one of the biggest street carnivals on the planet. Now originally founded in 1966 by a group of West Indian locals. So Mark, tell us all about it.
Well, Carnival starts on the 22nd of August until the 26th, and I have a few tips for you. First tip, please make sure that you always keep a £10 note in your shoe in case you lose everything. And also, please make sure that you book your accommodation in advance because London gets very, very busy.
Yes, it does. Now, just 2 minutes from the front of Clink, tucked away down Britannia Street, is the world-famous Gagosian Gallery. Now, I don't know a lot about art, but this is my fellow Clinker, Nikki, and Nikki's here to tell us a little bit more about the gallery.
The gallery was founded by Larry Gagosian, and there are 11 of these gallery spaces around the world, and we are lucky enough to have one right on our doorstep. The gallery consists of a mixture of contemporary modern art combined with some incredible classics, so it's well worth a visit. You should come along and see it.
Starting mid-June and carrying on all the way until September is the unique floating cinema canal boat. This journeys from east to west London and hosts a series of events and performances such as talks, workshops, screenings, alongside open weekenders in partnership with leading film festivals, cultural partners from all around the world.
I like to come here at Drink, Shop and Do behind me. It's a bar, it's a coffee shop, it's a shop, it's all these things together.
What's your favourite?
I think I'd like to try the dance class.
Dance class?
Yes.
You fancy that?
Sounds good to me.
Well, coupled with a cocktail, it sounds like it's a pretty good night here. Now this is Viet, a Vietnamese restaurant just over the road from Clink Hostels. Now Vietnamese food is known for being some of the healthiest cuisine in the world. It's cooked with minimal oil and all of the delicate flavours are achieved by balancing fresh ingredients with herbs and spices. Now at the end of a long day's filming, there's nothing better than to come in here opposite Clink with a nice cold Saigon. So Mark, cheers to that.
Cheers for that.
Cheers. So here we are at Simmons Bar. This is the penultimate stop on our journey today. Now we've heard lots of great things about Simmons Bar. We haven't actually been here ourselves, but what did you think?
Well, I've heard it's a very cool pub, one of the best in London. I also heard that they serve cocktails in a teacup, yes?
I think that's pretty much why we're here. Let's go and check it out. So how was that?
I liked it, Dave.
Yeah, I liked
Good
it
fun.
too. That, top result. Now, we're at the end of a very long day of filming here, and as we've been around the King's Cross area, it showed you lots of cool and interesting things to do. It wouldn't be right if we didn't end with Clink 78. Now, Clink is a 200-year-old courthouse full of history and culture. It's an amazing place to stay. Charles Dickens was described there, and The Clash, the famous 70s rock band, were tried here for shooting pigeons on a roof in the 70s. Now, all things Clink related, Mark is the expert. So Mark, what are you going to show us?
Well, you're very kind, Dave. I am indeed the expert. And as you said, after a few drinks here and there around King's Cross, I think it's the right time to visit the real deal, the Clash Bar. So let's go.
Let's go. Hey, well, welcome to Clash Bar. This is the guest-only bar at Clink Hostel. Mark, tell us about Clink.
Well, to be honest, Dave, I find Clash Bar very convenient for guests. So if they decide to party hard, the room is only 30 seconds away. And every night there's something very exciting happening. For example, there's a beer pong, there's a quiz night, there's live music.
Now, with live music, if you're a band and you want to come to London to play different venues, then Clink operate a stay and play program. So you can stay for free, play in Clash Bar, and then play in other venues as well with free accommodation. So, here's the Clash Bar. Our favourite bar. Well, that's the end of a very long day's filming around King's Cross. Thanks for watching the second episode of What's Up. We'll see you again in the fall.